S.O.N.Y.
Say your name again, let them know who's talking.
Just so everybody knows who I am, my name is Dutch Alcott. S.O.N.Y, Dutch Alcott. So, I just remember a vivid scene of me being about 5 to 6 years old and my father driving me through Brooklyn, and he would always crank up whatever lyrical song was playing. He would only crank up whatever lyrical song was playing, mind you. Fast forward to maybe 1 to 2 years later, my cousin and my older brother would literally move the whole dresser to make it mimic exactly like this DJ booth right here, and they would rap. And the fact that they would not let me rap with them burned me. So I was driven since I started to be better than the people who are directly in front of me. So that's why my whole style is like lyrical and like aggressive with the way like I format it. Because my birth into this was I cannot be whack. Because if I am, my older brother and my older cousin are going to cut my hands. So
now you curse. It's cool. You
They were gonna cut my ass. So I guess my personal, I'm gonna say my own personal top 5, right? My personal top 5. J Electronica.
Okay.
MF Doom.
Facts. I definitely like that.
Big Pun.
Facts.
I like that.
Andre 3000.
And facts.
It's a fifth one that's just lingering on there. It's a fifth one.
Fifth one.
Yeah, right? Like, who is the fifth one? J Elect, MF Doom, Lupe Fiasco. I thought Lupe. There we go. Lupe.
That's what
The thing about it, I ain't hearing that one pocket, but you go. Let's see what you got.
Smoke.
I understand why, Pop. I understand why.
Staten Island. You know what I mean? The person who made me rap is Fab.
I see the Fab aura in you.
You got it.
You got the Fab aura in you. You got the Fab aura in you.
We Dominican. I mean, I'm Dominican and Puerto Rican, but he's Dominican. The swag, just the underrated bars.
Underrated.
Like, his craft is beautiful to me.
Top 10 that never been mentioned.
Yo, his craft is beautiful to me. And
He's mentioned.
He's in dude's top 10. He's not in the top 5.
Top 10.
But a lot of people, I don't know, they just don't go Fab way. But for me, everything that's what made me start rhyming was Fab.
So we know Fab is in your top 5.
Yeah, Fab's in my top 5, but you kind of stole the shine because I was gonna throw Pac at number 1. That's a prophet to me. I still watch his interviews.
I hear that one Pac
all the time.
I hear that one Pac all night.
Well,
I was cringing all night.
I was definitely gonna throw him at number 1. Number 2's Big Pun. Number 3's DMX. Number 4. I love DMX, and that's from my older brother.
I ain't gonna front. He's secretly in my top 5.
I love him, man. I'm mad his demons got him.
Yeah.
He
only person who dropped 2 albums in 1 year that went platinum.
Only one.
Only one. I keep going.
His music is beautiful. So I got Pac, Big Pun, Fab's in there. DMX is in there. My 5th one might throw y'all off, but I'm definitely gonna throw Eminem in there.
Nah, that's
I gotta throw him in there. I give him respect, even though he's white. His bars are elite. That's my top 5.
That's definitely. I mean, everybody had a great top 5. Everybody had a great, notable top 5. I can't wrong anybody for that.
Facts.
You know what I mean? As you two guys in the group, like I said, you heard your peers talk. How do you mesh with your peers in the group?
Well, for me, I'm versatile. So I've always felt like a group wouldn't be a problem to me. I'm really aggressive in my rap. So I take that lane, but we all mesh well. Like, if you listen to the tracks, it just sounds too authentic. Too authentic.
Facts. Most of the tracks that we did, it was previous to us meeting each other. Like both of the guys said earlier, we definitely were introduced to each other through LT. Our introduction to everybody in this room right now as men was through LT's vision. We ain't meet each other. We met each other literally yesterday. Literally just yesterday. All of the songs that we did was orchestrated through He just sent this verse in. I'm gonna send it to you. Listen, here's the beat. Right to this. We're not even hearing what the other person is gonna say most of the times. And then the final product that comes back, we're just like our mind is blown because the way everything happens is
I think it's for them.
it ends up being seamless basically at the end of everything. But you would never know that we just met each other all yesterday.
Did you get the email?
So we're just now getting the chemistry down pat, and then that one day we spent together yesterday, you wouldn't know that we just met each other the way we walked in and how we're all laughing and buddy with each other.
That's lit.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. It fits really well.
That's
the
what's up.
vibe. That's the vibe.
Oh, you guys are going to be breaking history. Shit.
That's literally
our
the
goal.
plan.
Big shit.
Literally the
They
plan.
say, you get a Metro card, you get a Metro card, you get a Metro card. All you brothers to meet here ASAP at 7 o'clock. This is what's happening.
On the dot.
That's what's up. There you go.
That
Shout out to him.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, you about to be fucking a pioneer hip hop. Like, shit.
Seriously.
That's really
There's
how I was
never-
thinking too. Like, this is an epic idea. Like, this is closer to Diddy's making the band. Like, but he had different, like, they was from all over. But nobody ever did this. Bronx, Queens, Staten Island, Brooklyn.
Yeah, right.
Never did that. And this one's gonna be history.
Yeah,
Guaranteed.
You should have asked the other guys this question too. Besides rap, is there also other things you guys want to venture in? Like once things get solidified with the music?
Yes, sir.
Like take us into that.
Well, for me, I'm not the average person. Like, I'm definitely not gonna buy that Maserati. I'm not gonna buy the mansion. I'm not gonna buy none of that. I got a daughter.
Right.
I got a family. I'm trying to buy businesses that never die.
Okay.
I'm not your average person.
Facts.
Okay.
That's why I want to venture to. I'm not into the glitz and glamour. It's good. It's good, but you know, I need a lifetime thing. What if I die?
Right.
You know, I mean, a lot of people say that when Pac died, his mom was broke. He had nothing left. When Big Pun died, a lot of people say his family went broke. When Biggie died, I could die today. I could die tomorrow. I could die anytime. So I'm trying to make sure my path is set for my daughter, my princess. Facts.
Okay. All right. Al, what's good with you, man? Let us know.
I'm gonna be honest. His answer was so deep, and I was so wrapped up energetically in that. You gotta ask me the question again, man. I gotta be.
No, all right. So
that was a real answer, right?
So if everything if music solidifies, what do you think about venturing into? What other things you want to venture into?
I got so many things that it's ridiculous. I'm actually gonna limit how many things I'm actually gonna tell you.
Cool,
one, I'm gonna stand up and show you can get it on the live.
Okay.
This symbol right here.
We got you on it. Definitely take us into that.
Definitely. That's Triclops frequency.
Okay.
I mean, anybody out there what's understood don't gotta be explained. If you hear that name and you know what's up, then you're the core fan base. And that's how I want that to operate.
Okay.
It's not supposed to be like Nike. Everybody's wearing it. It's supposed to represent. If you see somebody wearing that, you know you guys are of the same tribe. You're of the same vibration. It's something you're supposed to intrinsically get. You know what I mean?
Lit.
That, and I also have a media platform called ThankGodForMusic.com, which is not up and running currently, but my plan is to have 3 things to influence culture: music, clothing, and media.
Okay.
So with that being said, I have Dutch Alcott, ThankGodForMusic.com, and Triclops Frequency.
That's what's up.
And that's my whole plan, to make a concise thing, like he said, to last generations and generations and generations.
Yeah, that's what's up. Okay. Yeah, heard a little snippet, but let's go into back to y'all with the music. Like, what are we expecting? Because now 2018 is on close. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much next month is a close.
Done.
What should we expect from y'all for 2019? Is this a straight ambush? Is it strategically planned ambush? Like, what are we getting from you?
It's gonna be a little bit of both.
Okay.
We definitely getting everything together, but the ambush is gonna be because y'all never saw this,
Right.
and it never works, so it's gonna work. So it's a little bit of both.
Okay. Don't be quiet. Don't be sure. You just
Nah, you know what I mean? You gotta let everybody speak their piece. You know what I mean? But I agree with everything he said. It's gonna be a planned ambush, basically. It might look a little, rambunctious in the way that we come, but it's actually very tactful, because all we gotta do is rap.
Facts.
That's it. We got somebody orchestrating everything. So when we come to somebody with something, you know what I mean? It's not, excuse me, sir, can you take? It's like, contact my management so we can talk about what's your email, how can my management get in contact with you. Right. So when we reach a certain spot, it may look to everybody like they came out of nowhere, but it's like no, we're organized. Like there's a reason why we're here in front of you. Through him and the way he presented, you know, and the way everybody upholds themselves, yes sir, no sir, so on and so forth and things like that. That's the reason why we're gonna go far.
Okay, sir. All right, that's what's up. Now I like that. I ain't gonna front. I felt a little Avengers in that line you said. I ain't gonna front. So.
I like that. I like that.
You know,
that's a new slang that we ain't
gonna front. I ain't gonna front. No, I'm really dead ass. Like I'm literally hearing the Avengers theme song. I'm like, oh shit, this nigga really talking that Avengers shit.
Who's gonna be the first S.O.N.Y member to spin the Avengers into a bar? It's a race.
Yeah, word.
That's the first.
That'd be a hot track. That'd be a hot track. Whoever do that shit, you played up here, Rock. We definitely play that shit up here at City Rock. You feel me? But yo, I ain't gonna front, man. Yo, Prezi, man. Yeah. I think we need to start hearing these balls. I'm on that type of smoke. I'm on that type of smoke.
No pun intended.
Yeah. Young Kings in there.
Why you are?
S.O.N.Y.
Official on Instagram.
That's a fact.
So go ahead. Introduce yourself, social network, all that. Who first?
No sharing.
Hey,
Go ahead.
Introduce yourself, King.
You know, my name, Winston. I go by the name of Winnie SM from New York.
Facts. Okay.
And I'm 18 years old, trying to make a living for myself. You know, stay humble, maintain, be focused. Get yourself on the rise. Just do things. There's things out here you can do. With your life. That's it. Don't waste your life. Just please don't. That's for the people out there. That's it.
I got a crazy name. I say Delacroix. It's my first name, man. Qualib, Southside, we outside. Queensbridge in the building. Linden and Sufton, we out here.
That's what's up. Oh shit, man. Guys from my neck of the woods.
Yeah. Where's you up?
Queens get the money.
Queens get the money.
Long time cash.
Queens niggas.
But you know, S.O.N.Y. is from all boroughs.
Hey, that's what's up.
All five boroughs.
That's what's up. That's fire.
That's crazy.
I respect that. As a Laureltonite, you know what I'm saying?
Wait, where?
I'm from Laurelton. LA all day. LA all day.
From LA.
So don't lie to y'all niggas. You from Harlem?
Nah, I reside in Harlem right now. Right now.
That's where I live.
That's where I live now. But you want to ask anybody where the roots came from? The roots came from Laurelton, Queens. 220th and 134th Road, where the car wash is at. You want to take it further? I'm from 230th, around the Laurelton School. We could go there.
I'm from Murdoch, where them guns.
Yeah, of course. Chicken spot on the corner. We know that.
That's the facts.
Yeah, we in here now.
Yeah.
But definitely, I mean, let's see how y'all started out, how y'all got together, how the whole S.O.N.Y. You know, tell us the whole project.
I'll tell that because LT for me. Alright, so it came together. LT one day was sitting in his house. He had a vision. He was talking to his wife. He like, okay, you know, New York music is not really united like that. You know, we don't, not each borough not really, you know, messing with each other like that. So what he did was, I'm gonna break the cycle. You know, I'm gonna dig into the city and get collectives of artists from all 5 boroughs, Manhattan, you feel me, the Bronx, Staten, Queens, Brooklyn, you know, like we're just gonna bring all these brothers together and you know these talented artists and put them together and just like show the city that, you know, we can stop this hatred we have towards each other because this talent we have is amazing, you know. So this is how S.O.N.Y. was created. He linked us everybody up from Instagram, told us how much he liked our work, you know, and just it went from there, man.
And it's sorry to cut you off. Sorry to cut you off, but like I wanna link myself within the statement he just said. Because I feel like, not to go off tangent, but I'm just saying like all New York artists, I just feel like everyone should just come together and help each other and bring each other up. It's like in New York, it's like everybody got some type of hatred. It's too grimy out here. Everybody just really on the move, really hate. There's just a lot of hate out here. So it's like, we bring more people together, we show love, we bring each other to the top. It's like less problems.
I think it's more competition than hate.
Yeah, definitely.
But then again, competition. No, I mean, it's also to have good competition too. Don't get me wrong, but it's like nowadays competition could lead to another.
Exactly. All publicity is good publicity as well, though. So you gotta take that.
Definitely. I mean, so all 5 of y'all didn't know each other at the time.
At all.
That just came together.
Not once. It was actually a group of people before the original second group that was added to S.O.N.Y. So what happened was, you know how you line these artists up and you pick out the bunch of who you feel like, you know, can prosper. You know, so, and now the collective 5 that's left now is, you know, is it.
Okay.
You know, so we here now. You got Winnie, Dutch, Smoke, J. Cardi, Qualev, LT. For me, so.
So doing that, like, how do y'all feel about, like, it's New York, like, I don't know this nigga, like, I gotta rap with this nigga. Like,
don't get me wrong, he bring that heat.
Yeah, word.
I know how it be sometimes, you know, I mean, especially from New York.
Yeah, right.
You know, especially, it's not the R&B group, this is a rap group, it's a hip-hop group.
It's kind of crazy, though, because it's like,
everyone got different styles as well, too, so.
And that's another clash or a match, depending on how you look at it.
Hungry artists like us, man, we get these calls on a daily basis or Instagram DMs like, yo, I like your music, you know, I want to do this for you, but the way he hopped on the phone was just so genuine and kind spirited. Like, yo, look, I'm LT. I want to give you these services, brother. We all gonna laugh about that inside joke. But yeah, I'm gonna give you these services, brother, and what I want to do for you, nobody else can do for you at this moment. So it's either you take this opportunity regardless. I'm gonna still have my clients. You feel me? And I would like to add to what you're doing thus far. So. Every man in here took the opportunity, and that's why we're here today.
I mean, shout out to LT. He gave me a list of questions to ask y'all.
Yes, sir.
But you know what I mean? I'm gonna try to follow it the best as I can. Right. I don't want it to be robotic. You know what I mean?
Nah, throw your own twist in it.
But I get the reason. I mean, I get the reason why, because in this day and age, in this era, with podcasts, you know, some like to do the clown shit, the clown fuck shit, but we like to let everybody know we're the emerging force in independent period. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people starting to respect us because we just keep it real at the end of the day.
Like, we don't care who got shot, who got a baby mother.
Right. We're not asking you that.
We don't care who was in jail before. We only care about what you're doing to the future.
Right. And as well as what you guys are.
If it ain't about the bag, then I don't know what you gonna talk to me like.
Right. But also too, that's all good. It's all good. But nonetheless, you know, also too, we definitely want y'all to really let your fan bases know, because you know what I'm saying, you guys are the next era that's coming up.
S.O.N.Y.